we should introduce ourselves first.
Oh yeah. My name's Shell.
And I'm Warren, and hopefully at some point you'll see the introduction of Callie, our little girl, our golden retriever Ralph, and maybe a special appearance from our cat Jackson.
So we have bought this van to convert into a camper van. The van itself,
It's a Peugeot Boxer L3 H2.
which in normal people speak, that is a long wheelbase and a medium roof. So there is longer vans and there are higher vans.
So the reason we went for the Peugeot Boxer is we like the look of it, same as the Relays Ducatos, they're in that same sort of bracket, but also we knew that we could get one within our price range for the sort of miles and the age of the vehicle. This is one of the reasons we went for the Boxer. The general shape of it is quite square, so hopefully it should be relatively easy to build in, and also it's one of the wider vans, so hopefully that's going to give us the room we need to build our bed.
And then the last reason, as girly as it is it looks cute. Like, look at this cute little face. It's just a cute, nice looking van.
Pretty obvious to see, this is an ex-builder's van, or more specifically a plasterer's van, so it's pretty filthy, it's dusty, there's racking in here, so we need to get rid of that. Basically just have a whole rip out of everything that's not needed and go from there. This is the main reason I bought the van, and she'll be staying.
This is the cab. We do have the traditional 2 seats and then the captain's seat. Hopefully we might be able to put it on the twisty things. The cab is actually in really good condition. Like, we've seen obviously a lot of these vans are owned by builders or tradesmen or that type of thing, and a lot of them are pretty trashed. Either the seats are ripped, the floor's scuffed, and actually for this, the floor, obviously it's all a bit dirty, but everything is like in really nice condition. Like we said, he was a plasterer, so there is a lot of ingrained like dust and dirt and probably plastering materials ingrained in, so can't wait to give this a good scrub and get it all out. We have a radio system, we have a CD player, so might need to go buy ourselves some CDs. We have a sat nav built in. We do have reversing sensors, but a reversing camera is something we're probably going to do pretty high up on the list. The eagle eyes amongst you might have spotted this. So we're not Mike, we're not Dave, and we're not plasterers. So we do need to remove this as one of the first jobs. It is a bit of a priority. Reason being, not only does it look weird, it's an insurance thing. So when you take out insurance, they ask you if you have any sign writing on your vehicle, and we explain to them, well, we do, but we're not gonna have, and it's not our sign writing. So yeah, we do need to remove this, so stay tuned, that's going to be a video as well. We want to let you know what our must-haves are for the van. So my main thing, which I said is non-negotiable when it comes to van life, is I want a bed with slats, because we all know a bed with slats gives for a comfier night's sleep.
Ideally, if we can fit it in, I'd really like a shower.
So coming on from the shower, basically we have to have a toilet, and we have a 5-year-old, like, we have to have a toilet. So it kind of makes sense to have a separate space for the toilet to then just put a shower on top. So that is the plan.
But also, she's not the only one that uses the toilet, you know, we do too.
Speaking of said child, something which is a bit different, which we haven't seen in many van life videos that we've watched, is we will have to have the 3rd berth. So we're in a debate, aren't we? I want an underbed, so it takes up half the garage.
Yeah, initially I wanted a bed over the top. It was just kind of like a safety thing. I felt like having her above was, you know, have my mind at rest a bit more, but you know, we're going to be building it properly, so the bed underneath is probably going to work the best.
Obviously, we're going to have a kitchen with a sink and some kind of hob to do some cooking. Not that I cook. Another area of back and forth that we've had is the bulkhead will definitely be coming out, but it is a seat situation. So this has just been a short and sweet one, just to say hi and show you the van. And basically, what's our next steps? A really good deep clean, mainly the cab.
Well, we want to have a rip out first, so get rid of the racking and stuff like that in the back. sort of all the ply and things that we don't need, obviously keep those for later. But yeah, then the deep clean is the big one, so we can kind of see what we're dealing with underneath.
Oh, something we haven't told them. So we just mentioned about keeping the ply because hopefully we can use it. Like, we are doing this on a budget. We are both pretty tight anyway. We are saying £3,500 is our budget. Now, that is a lot of money, but in terms of everything that we want to put in the van, that is not a lot of money. So we are going to repurpose things as much as we can. We're going to be on Facebook Marketplace. We're going to be on eBay.
It might mean it takes a bit longer, and people might say, you know, we're not going to do it, and we're not stupid. We know it might not happen, but that is what we're going to set out with, and obviously we'll have to see from there.
Our next episode is going to be rip out. We're going to remove the bulkhead, we're going to remove the plywood, and we're going to see what's underneath it.
See you next time.